I recently got the Olle Gardens Raised bed, and today we're going to assemble it and so that you can see step by step how to put it together, so that if you're interested in raised bed gardening, you can easily get these from Olle Gardens and set yours up too. So the first feature of this bed is that you can set it up 4 different ways. So once you choose which style you want, then you just unbox all of the parts and start assembling. So the very first thing is just pulling off all the plastic from each of the pieces, and it's on both sides, so just make sure you pull off the plastic from both sides, and then you'll lay out all your pieces, and then you can decide which shape you want, and you'll quickly see how easy it is to lay the parts out. So this set will come with 8 corner pieces that are these ones right here, and it will come with 4 of the side panels. And so we're doing the 2 oval raised beds, and so you can see there's the 2 panels that would go on the bed and then 2 corner pieces put together. So as I'm tearing off all of this plastic, my husband is starting to put these 2 pieces together. So as you start putting in the bolts, it's easiest to start with the bolt on the top and then the bolt on the bottom, or vice versa, and then do the ones in between. Once you do the top bolt and the bottom bolt, then the rest of your holes are all lined up, which makes it a lot easier. As you first go through, you just want to tighten them with your fingers, and then once all the bolts are in, then you'll go through and tighten them with a wrench. The other cool thing is that this raised bed comes with all of the pieces and the wrench, so you don't need any tools of your own. And even though the set doesn't come with a screwdriver, if you happen to have a screwdriver on hand, it makes it a lot easier to have the screwdriver on the one side while you tighten up the bolts on the opposite side. And then after you get all of the bolts and the nuts tightened, it's time to put on the rubber stripping that goes along the top so you don't hit any sharp edges. And then as you get back to where you started, just take a sharp knife and cut it, and then the rest will be for the second raised bed. And if you're interested in these same raised garden beds, I will link to them below. And then be sure to use the code AUDREY10 at checkout, and you'll get 10% off the price on the website. And if you'd like to head to this next video, I go over some great transplanting tips so that when you want to fill up your raised garden beds with soil and plant, you have some great tips to do so. I will see you there.